Hey, welcome to realworldcreditrepair.com. In this example, I'm going to show you the most effective and best way to consolidate and pay off debts. You know, a lot of people that have credit problems and credit score problems, usually the number one factor is their outstanding debts. So if you come into a cash flow situation, maybe you're doing a refinance or you just hit some cash, I'm going to show you the best way to pay off your debts. Now, what I want you to do at home, if you're following along, is open up and create a basic Excel document, and you're going to create 3 columns: credit card, payment, and debt. And just go through and list all your credit cards, the corresponding payments, and debts. Now, many people, their eye is drawn right to the largest outstanding debt. And typically when they have cash, they want to pay off the biggest debt and the biggest payment. That is actually incorrect. What you want to do is you want to look at this almost as an inverted pyramid, and you want to prioritize the smallest outstanding debts with the largest monthly payments. Let me show you what that will look like. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to select everything, and I'm going to go to sort in the data column. And I want to sort first by my outstanding debt, and I want to make this ascending. Let me bring this over here. I want to first sort by outstanding debt. This should be in ascending order, meaning smallest to largest, and then by payment in descending, meaning largest to smallest. Pretty self-explanatory. I selected that I have a header row here, and I click OK. So after Excel does the magic, you can see now I've got a very nice game plan. Everything's laid out in a very systematical order. And let me show you some things here that you need to understand. Take a look at this Visa. This is my #1 priority as far as paying off debts. And if I only had $700, this would be where I would want to put that money. Now you also notice, because of how I sorted the columns, if I compare the Visa and the Sears, both of these have a $700 outstanding total debt. But if we'll notice, the Visa has a $35 monthly payment, whereas the Sears is only $25. So if I only have $700, the Visa saves me more money. Now that is why you want to organize your debts in this fashion. Now what you would do is, after you pay off, and we'll go back to this simple example of paying off the Visa, I would take this $35 a month payment and I would double it up on this next Sears card. So I would pay the $25 amount plus the $35. And once this card is paid off, I would move into this card. And that's exactly how you do the payoff scenario, in that fashion. This is more valuable than going in and paying off one trade line. If you had $8,000 available and I just made this one payment, essentially what I've done is I've cleaned up just one trade line, which that's not going to be as good as if I took that $8,000 and I started paying off each one of these debts. I could probably pay off somewhere to right here. This looks like, just eyeballing, that's going to be pretty close to $8,000. So as opposed to doing just one trade line, I've now got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trade lines that are all under control, have a zero balance, and that's going to help accelerate improving my credit score and really helping out my scenario the quickest. Also, too, when you sort in this particular order with the largest payment first, that guarantees that I'm getting the maximum monthly savings. So that's going to free up and give me the maximum amount of cash flow. So use this technique the next time you come into some cash flow and you have the ability to pay off some debts. And if you like this material, make sure you stop by the website. It's realworldcreditrepair.com and sign up for our newsletter. We've got tons of audio and video content that's just like this, and I guarantee it will really help you with your credit repair endeavors. Thanks for watching.